is the nature of criminology? There are four natures of criminology. It is an applied science, social science, dynamics, and nationalistics. It is applied science because criminology as a body of knowledge has already established universally accepted principles and concepts, and these are used by other fields of study. It is a social science because it studies crime as a social phenomenon. Crime is a social problem which has a great impact to society. It is dynamic because the concepts of criminology and their applications adapt to the changing time. It is nationalistic because the study of criminology takes into consideration the history, the culture, and the social norms and the laws of the country. Each country has its own set of laws, and crimes are defined by the laws of the country. Role of criminology. The field of criminology seeks to understand and explain crime, with the subsequent and goal of reducing its frequency and minimizing the severity of its negative impacts, like the field of medicine. This necessitates the need to develop both preventative and curative strategies, and to implement them widely across virtually every aspect and dimension of society's public and private sectors.
Division of Criminology. This relatively young field of the study has three principal divisions. The sociology of law, which examining how laws are made and enforced, and there are three types of law, which are the divine law, natural law, and statutory law. Criminal theology, which studies the causes of crime, and the third criminology, which addresses society response to crime and includes the study of the criminal justice system. Scope of criminology. The scope of criminology encompasses viewpoints on the creation of law, their violation, and societal response to those violations. Crime and the deviance are typically studied in the context of other social concerns, like education, racism, poverty, and the gender in the criminology as a result. This social science has a wide range of research.
Laws that regulates criminology profession here in Philippines. President Rodrigo Duterte has signed into law a measure regulating the practice of criminology profession in the Philippines. Duterte's Republic Act 11131, otherwise known as the Philippine Criminology Profession Act 2018, effectively repeals RA 6506 that created the board examiners for criminologists in the country. RA 11131 governs the examination, registration, and licensure for criminologists, supervision, control, and regulation of the practice of criminology, standardization and regulation of criminology education, development of the professional competence of criminologists, and the integration of all criminology progressional groups. Origin of law enforcement agencies. The concept of police as the primary law enforcement organization originated in Europe in the early modern period. The first statutory police force was the High Constables of Edinburgh in 1611, while the first organized police force was the Paris Lieutenant General de Police in 1667.
Functions, mandates, nature of job. Law enforcement agencies' response to detect and prevent crime. Within this perspective, it is recognized that police officers play a significant role in adapting and responding to unexpected or unknown situations, as well as recognize situations such as the theft or domestic dispute.
Organizational structure of law enforcement agencies. The systematic arrangement of the relationship of the members, positions, departments, and functions or work of the organization. It is comprised of functions, relationships, and responsibilities and authorities of individuals. 1. Line, the oldest and simplest kind, also called military, defined by its clear chain of command from the highest to lowest and vice versa. depicts the line and functions of the organization. Orders or commands must come from the higher level of authority before it can be carried out, and it involves few departments. 2. Functional. Structure according to function and specialization units. Depicts staff functions of the organization. Responsibilities are divided among authorities who are all accountable to the authority above. 3. Line and staff. A combination of the line and functional kind. Combines the flow or information from the line structure with the staff departments that service, advise, and support them, generally more formal in nature and has many departments.
Qualifications of officers. These are the basic qualifications set by Republic Act No. 6975 as amended by Republic Act 8551. Number 1. A citizen of the Philippines. Number 2. A person of a good moral character. Number 3. Must have passed the psychiatric and psychological drug and physical test to be administered by the PNP. Number 4. Must possess a formal baccalaureate degree from the recognized learning institution. Number 5. Eligible. Any of the following: PNP entrance or NAPOLCOM, Republic Act No. 1080, Bar and Board Examinations, PD No. 907, Honor Graduates, Civil Service Eligibility Professional Level, Republic Act 6506, Criminologist. Number 6. Must not have been dishonorably discharged from military employment or dismissed for a cause from any civilian position in the government. Number 7. Must not have been convicted by final judgment of an offense or crime involving moral turpitude. Number 8. Must be at least 1 meter and 62 centimeters in height for male, and 1 meter and 57 centimeters in height for female. Number 9. Must weigh no more or less than 5 kilograms from the standard weight corresponding to his or her height, age, and sex. Number 10. Must not be less than 21 nor more than 30 years of age.